Hi everyone, my name is Corey Daw, and this is my first screencast. I am currently the teacher librarian at Centennial Collegiate in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. This is only my second year in the position, and so a whole new door of professional development has been part of my learning over the past year or so. In the Saskatoon Public School Division, there has been an incredible investment in teacher professional development. There have been lots of choices in a variety of teaching areas and topics. There are calendars and information posted all over for teachers. We're promoted and encouraged to go and attend these PD opportunities. I've always found PD to be enjoyable. It connects teachers and helps us build strong learning networks. It might change up the flow and routine of the school year a little bit, but I also find that refreshing and a way to keep sharp and fresh with my own professional learning. The notion of do-it-yourself PD has become very real for many teachers. As more cuts have been made province-wide, some of those PD opportunities are what have now been more limited at our local level. As more student contact time is expected, means maybe PD time is lessened. It's forcing teachers to rely on school-based PD and to develop their own PLNs with respects to their subject areas and interests. I do believe that PLNs are a really good thing, and this is a way for teachers to customize their experience to fit their needs in their classrooms, and sometimes PD doesn't always address that. Certain initiatives or philosophies that are broad come in and out, and they maybe don't impact everyone quite the same. So it really is a movement towards greater self-directed opportunities, and it gives schools a chance to localize and have their staff specialize given the needs of a building. And I find it motivating. In my short experience as a TL, I've definitely developed a network among the other TLs in my division. Because there are only 10 of us, I feel like we definitely help support each other, share materials, share ideas. We have common department meeting dates and a variety of different opportunities to get together where we can all get in the same room and share and build. There is regular weekly contact among colleagues through phone, emails, and messaging chats, and it's a really great network that's built. As TLs in Saskatoon Public School Division, we also curate and maintain a library guides called LibGuides page in each of our schools. It's a very collaborative in how we share portions or pages and information, and we help each other build our storehouse of quality, relevant information online for students and staff. It's available to the public as well. It has been very rewarding working with the TLs in my school division, and I have learned a ton from these mentors. And as you can see on this page, there are lots of different things, and I'm going to scroll down. There's lots of different stuff going on here with many other tabs that we can move throughout. And it's a great place for information, and we're really building the online learning connections for students. The TLDL course through the U of A has been a great opportunity for me to develop a PLN. This is only my second class, but the amount of ideas and sharing that has happened already has been so valuable. I've learned a lot through the groups and the discussions, and I've made a lot of connections with colleagues around the country, and it's been great to bring these ideas back to my school. As a new TL last year, one of the things that I learned about was RSS feeds, and I didn't know how these worked at all prior. I really got into building my Google Reader feed bank, but it died this summer, sniffle. So I'm playing with a few different ones now, Feedly and Dig. I'm not on Facebook, I just haven't gone there. I'm not too sure how I feel about all that. But I do find the flow of information that comes in excellent and overwhelming. And if a person has a lot of interests, there is a smorgasbord of ideas and writers and thinkers to connect with. It's quite a wow factor. I recently ventured into the world of Twitter. It scares me a little bit because, again, there's just so much information. But I'm enjoying it, and I'm taking a lot of it in. It's so full of great stuff, and I'm finding it an interesting trend, pun intended. And I really appreciated the suggestions that we've been given in the course here to connect with different people or follow that pertain to some of the learnings that we're doing. I've really enjoyed the ideas presented in the book, The Connected Educator. It's about learning and leading in a digital age, something so relevant to the role of TLs. There's some great ideas in here about do-it-yourself PD and how to get connected. There are super points about how to foster and help build a culture of connected learning and collaboration in schools for staff and students alike. And this type of learning model is definitely interesting for me. Not only are the ideas good for teachers to think about, but this book helps them transition the thinking and model for learning into real classroom activities. And as we move further into the 21st century, new literacies and learning models need to be integrated to meet the needs of a new style of learner, and I hope to help support teachers move in that direction. For those of us who consider themselves lifelong learners, the new age of digital tools and Web 2.0 make it easier than ever to get connected. We can input and output in so many ways to tailor fit our PD goals, to learn and share and network with others. It really is incredible. For this screencast, I used a web tool called Screencast-O-Matic, and I found it very user-friendly, and its ease of use is great. It would be a great tool to show teachers who might be nervous about venturing into this territory, but it's quite easy to use, as I said, and it's a cool tool. So thanks, Screencast-O-Matic.